Hi dear students, now we shall discuss the sixth question. The question is, the length of tangent from a point A at a distance 5 centimeter from the center. So this is a 5 centimeter from the center of circle is 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter is the length of the tangent it is. Length of tangent is 4 centimeter. So from the point A to the center of circle is how much it is? 4 centimeter. So let us draw a circle first. So this is a circle. Draw a tangent to this circle. So this will be the point A. Okay. Now we'll take this point of contact. I will take this point of contact as a P. Now the center of this circle will be O. Now the distance of point A from the center is how much it is? So here the length of tangent is 4 centimeter. This I will write as 4 centimeter. Center from the point A, that is how much? 5 centimeter. Okay. The length of tangent is 4 centimeter. The point A at a distance of 5 centimeter from the center. Point A to the center distance is 5 centimeter. So we have to find what? Radius of the circle we have to find. Means OP we have to find. So already we know that here is angle 90 degree. So let angle OPA is equals to 90 degree. Now we can apply Pythagoras theorem by Pythagoras theorem. Now what I can write? So here 90 degree is here. So this will be the hypotenuse. OA square is equal to OP square plus AP square. Now substitute the values. OA 5 square is 25. OP square we have to find OP plus AP square, that is 16. Now OP square is equal to 25 minus 16, that is 9. So here I am getting OP as 3 centimeter. So therefore radius of the circle is 3 centimeter. Alright, conclusion. Therefore radius of circle is equal to how much? 3 centimeter. Radius of circle is equal to how much? 3 centimeter. Next, seventh question. Two concentric circles of radii 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Find the length of chord of larger circle touches the smaller circle. So what is concentric circles? If you want to say two circles as concentric, the center of the two circle must be same. Then we can say them as concentric circles. See here. So here I will draw one circle. So here this is the one circle with the center O it is. So the center of this circle is how much? What it is? O. I will draw another circle with the same center. So radii may be different. Automatically it must be different. So I will draw another circle here. So this is another circle with the center is also again O it is. Okay. So I can call these two circles as concentric circles because the center of these two circles is same, that is center is O. Okay. Now here they said that radii of these two circles they have given 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. The smaller circle radii must be 3 and the larger circle radius is 5 centimeter. Then find the length of the chord of larger circle touches the smaller circle. If suppose I draw a chord of larger circle which touches the smaller circle, this is very important. So here this is the chord of larger circle. This chord touches the smaller circle. Now I will call this as PQ is the chord of larger circle that touches the smaller circle at the point A. Okay, at the point A. PQ is the chord of larger circle which touches the smaller circle at the point A. Now here from this center I will join this OA. So it may be the radius of the smaller circle, that is 3 centimeter. Now I will join these two. So here OP is also 5 centimeter. OQ is also 5 centimeter because they are radii. So OP is the radius of the larger circle. Okay. So this is 5 centimeter and this is also 5 centimeter. Here what I have to find? Length of tangent, length of the chord PQ we have to find. Okay. So this will be the 3 centimeter and this will be how much? 5 centimeter. Already we know that PQ touches the point A, touches the small circle at the point A. Means this will be the tangent, PQ will be the tangent to the smaller circle. Now the point of contact is A. So from the center I draw a line OA. Then OA must be perpendicular to PQ because PQ is a tangent to the smaller circle and point A is a point of contact. From the center I draw a line. So it means OA is the radius. OA is the radius of smaller circle. PQ is the tangent of smaller circle. Therefore these two are perpendicular to each other. Now point A. Now point A is the point of contact. Is the point of contact to the smaller circle. To the smaller circle. Otherwise you can say it as PQ is a tangent to the smaller circle and A is a point of contact. OA will be the radius of the smaller circle. Therefore OA is perpendicular to PQ. I can write. So directly I will write therefore OA is perpendicular to PQ. OA is perpendicular to PQ because PQ is a tangent. OA is perpendicular to PQ means this angle is how much it is? 90 degree. So here this is 90 and this is also 90, whichever it is. Now therefore angle which is at OAP I will take. OAP is how much? 90 degree. Now suppose this is 90 degree. Now I can apply Pythagoras theorem in the right angle triangle OAP. Now in right angle triangle OAP by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. What I can write here? From OAP, OP square is equal to OA square plus AP square. Now OP square, that is 25, OA square 3 square is 9 plus AP square. So here again AP square is equal to 25 minus 9, that is 16. AP how much you are getting? That is 4 centimeter. So means so here AP I am getting it as 4 centimeter. Now but I want PQ, means I need AQ. Again you can apply Pythagoras theorem to this right angle triangle OAQ. Okay, you will get AQ. Otherwise in this way also you can write. How? So PQ is the chord to the larger circle. If you draw a perpendicular from the center to the chord, then that perpendicular bisects the chord. This is a theorem. You already know this concept. We know this concept. So that is O is a perpendicular to the chord PQ. That perpendicular is from the center of the circle. Means that perpendicular from the center of the circle bisects the chord. Means I can write as PA is equal to AQ. This is one type. Otherwise you can apply the same concept here by taking Pythagoras theorem for this right angle triangle. You will get AQ. Then you can find PQ. AP plus AQ will be PQ. Okay. So now here I will write what is that? So the perpendicular from the center. The perpendicular from the center bisects the chord. Bisects the chord. Therefore I can write as what? PA is equals to AQ. So already you got PA or AP, both are same. This is equal to how much? 4 centimeter. But I want the length of what? Length of the chord of larger circle. PQ I want. Therefore PQ is equal to that is PA plus AQ. So that is equal to how much? 8 centimeter. 4 plus 4 centimeter. So therefore length of chord Length of chord of larger circle. Chord is, that is how much? 8 centimeter. Okay. So already I said you another concept also by taking Pythagoras theorem. So in right angle triangle you will get EQ. Then you can find a PQ. Okay. So any one way you can solve it. Next 8th question. A quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Prove that AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. Here is the word circumscribe. We have to draw a quadrilateral such that that circle must be there inside the quadrilateral. That is, quadrilateral circumscribes a circle. Quadrilateral circumscribes a circle. Means the circle is inside the quadrilateral. We have to prove this. Okay. Now here you can observe CR is equal to CQ. Can I say? Because from the point C, the two tangents can be drawn. Those are CR and CQ are the lengths of tangents from the point C. So that we know that from the point outside the circle we can draw two tangents. The length of the two tangents is equal. We proved the second theorem. Okay. So means CR is equal to CQ I can write. Similarly, can from the point B we can draw two tangents to the circle BQ and BP. So here I can say that BQ is equal to BP. Now from the point A, so tangents AS, AP. The length of these two tangents are equal. Similarly, point D, DR is equal to DS I can write. Okay. Now left side I want AB plus CD. So the same concept I will use. Left side AB, CD. So left side these two sides I want AB and CD, these two sides. Okay. So left side I will take CR is equal to CQ. Let we know that first I'll write, we know that the length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are the lengths of are equal. Okay. By using this concept I can write as CR is equal to CQ. So left side I am using, I want AB plus CD. So CD I will take left side. So then another one is AB also I will take left side. Then CR is equal to CB I can write, CQ I can write. Then for the point C over I will come for the point B. Now PB equal to BQ. Again left side I will take left side PB is equal to BQ. Then for the point B is over, then point A. So AP is equal to AS. Left side I will take AP. AP is equals to what? AS. Okay. Next for the point D. Left side I will take as DR is equal to DS. DR is equals to DS. Now these are written by using this concept. Now let us add all these 4 equations. I will call these as equations 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding these equations. Add these equations. Okay. What I will get? CR. Left side I will calculate CR plus PB plus AP plus DR is equal to right side CQ plus BQ plus AS plus DS. Okay. Now first I want what? AB. AB is nothing but AP plus PB. Where is AP? AP is here, PB is here. So that is these two terms I'll write AP plus PB. So this is plus remaining 2 CR plus DR. CR plus DR. Now this is equal to right side what I want? AD. So AD is nothing but what? DS plus AS. Where is that? AS plus DS plus remaining 2. Those are BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ. Now AP plus PB I can write as AP plus PB I can write as AB plus CR plus DR. CR plus DR can be written as CD is equal to AS plus DS. AS plus DS is equal to AD plus BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ, that is BC. Okay, and prove this. AB plus CD, AD plus BC. This is how we can prove this.